up, Ticket Ho? It's your boy J3. I'm back in the building. I got the crew here. We're gonna do a Wonder Woman trailer reaction / discussion. We're gonna go deep in depth with this trailer because this seems to be the buzz all over YouTube, all over the news about is Wonder Woman gonna be the savior of the DCEU? Now, we're gonna introduce the panel. I got my boy Jody Joe.
What's up, y'all?
HT3. J3. The man, the myth, the legend.
Sadler Ward.
The underscore flash 2.
Alright. So Sad and Ronan has not seen Wonder Woman, the trailer.
Put my ass. Oh, my head. You haven't seen the trailer?
No. Oh, please stop looking at me.
So y'all got all y'all.
This is so exciting. I'm so excited.
I'm
for
ready
you
to
guys.
see this, so it's gonna be tough.
I am so excited for you and you.
I'm ready for that.
You're both gonna. Yeah.
So we already watched it, but if you guys check out Jody Joe, he did this epic climactic movie scene before you even watch this shit. They have me dying. Watch his trailer reaction on Jody's Corner. I did my reaction watching on. Well, you already here on J3 Entertainment. Yeah. So I'll put it. You know, take a look at it. So let's look at this this trailer of Wonder Woman.
You used to want to save the world.
Alex, that's right here.
This beautiful place.
That shit look good though.
But the closer you get, the
The
more you see the great darkness within.
She sped up going in that water, G. I didn't notice that.
That's some fucking tackle fight type shit. He's grabbing on the fucking clip.
I learned this the hard way.
But she did all that and got shot.
I thought she was gonna deflect the bullet.
That's good. I didn't thought she said.
What
She
is
really
your
looked
mission?
good.
To stop the war.
What war?
They even kept the original DC logo, man.
I'm talking, y'all. Let's look at this shit. Oh, you the one that was talking?
Walk in the hours. Wherever you are in more danger than you think.
I cannot stand by while innocent lives are lost.
Be careful, Diana. Who is this woman? She's my secretary, sir. She's a very good secretary.
That's tight, man.
It is our sacred duty to defend the world. And it's what I'm going to do.
Sing.
My bucket at.
Fight?
That kick.
Although I am not opposed to engaging in a bit of fisticuffs should the occasion arise.
That kick, bro. I wish I could have a side angle of that dress.
You will when the Blu-ray comes out. Director's cut.
Oh.
All right.
Them long legs could wrap around as much as they can. I don't care.
First input.
Bruh.
We already saw it. Sad, what you thought about that?
Gorgeous, man. She looked good. She looked strong, powerful. You know what I mean? I wanted to see that. I never really thought about the whole bullet blocking thing too much. She gotta have eagle eyes and speed to block bullets. I thought that was pretty dope. The way it like exploded off her ring. But the way she looking a little cold, was a little cold out, and her nose a little pink. feeling gal. Gal is that gal.
Yeah.
I'm going. First day, I'm there.
Yeah.
So, Ronan, what you thought?
This trailer is tight. I see a beacon of hope in this movie. I see a lot of hope for DC through this trailer right here, through Wonder Woman. This is gonna be that savior. This was tight.
All right, so
perfect.
Let's get into this personally. Best scene was the end with the thunder. I said that shit tight. She's sitting there about to take some power. She's absorbing something.
That was the best scene for you?
Yeah, like it showed like she's got hit with something strong and she taking that shit.
Yeah.
I like the fight. I like, I love ass whoopings, and I like to see girls get down when they fight. And, I like sucker punch. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, I like sucker punch.
Is tight, but I like
suckers like sucker punch.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm a sucker. Sucker for them beaches. Anyway, so but when she showed her holding that power, it reminded me of Doomsday. When he tried to do his thing, she was like, "What, nigga? I got this. This is nothing to me." So I like that scene. What you say?
No.
Keep going, bro. Keep going.
Yeah, how you gonna stop when you the one talking? This nigga.
I'm done. No, but all right. So tell me what you guys best scene. What you think, man? What's up? Out the trailer. Go in depth with this shit.
I really don't have a best scene in the trailer.
All right, so go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm done.
I'm a freak, you guys.
I knew he was gonna say that. All right, who's it?
Go ahead. Favorite scene, man.
Favorite scene of this trailer?
Don't look at this nigga eyes, man.
You know what? My favorite scene was the intro.
Okay.
What was it? Oh, the beautiful landscape of the island and shit, bro.
Paradise.
That shit was beautiful, bro.
Paradise.
And especially on your motherfucking TV, man.
History.
That shit better. I watched the shit on my Vizio monitor. My computer monitor. That shit look better. That shit look better than when I
the intro, like, right?
Because I actually saw her speed up going in that water too.
He's right. The intro's tight.
Some of all the inside jokes.
That shit crazy. Inside jokes like a motherfucker. But
Watch out.
All right.
Watch out. The inside gonna become outside in a little bit.
My favorite scene. You go ahead.
Yeah, my favorite scene was when the guy was me at my door. Let me see your phone. Was when she did that fucking roundhouse kick, cause I seen them cheeks.
No.
When she did that kicks, that roundhouse kick to the back of the nigga's neck.
Oh, the bar, yeah.
I seen half of a cheek.
Did you? I'm gonna rewind it.
I was pause it.
That wonder cheek.
I was happy, yeah.
Wonder cheek.
That wonder cheek. That nice, firm, supple wonder cheek. Yes.
All right. Man, well.
So, anyone else?
Go ahead.
What's your favorite part?
Oh man, I was gonna say I like just seeing the mythology and seeing the gods and everything. It was cool, man. I just want to know who the villain's gonna be. I'm not sure, or is it just her just dealing with the World War II stuff? Are we gonna see any other superpower beings? So I just had questions.
Turn me on. What's this shit right now?
What's up, bro? My favorite scene in this trailer, bro. Let's talk about this scene.
One scene.
Where he was like, Diana! And she was going up there, gonna do some shit that was epic, and that music was playing, and she dodged that bullet, and that spark hit, nigga. These motherfuckers know how to make a trailer, bruh.
They do.
I believe in that scene, she's gonna come into herself and realize, and she's gonna embrace her power, bro. And that scene, that was my favorite scene.
I bet she ain't gonna come into herself.
Yes.
They good for making trailers. BBS.
Come a lot into herself.
BBS is one.
BBS trailer had nothing on
Buckets of wonder.
I would say BBS trailer. BBS trailer.
He was you were hyped for the BBS trailer.
BBS trailer was great eye candy. It gave you everything you wanted to see Batman do. This gives you more visual of what this character is going to become.
Well, because it's only her.
Well, not even that. That Batman scene just when Batman was fighting, it was like that shit epic. And we never seen Batman do that. We saw something we never saw him do before. But Wonder Woman trailer, it speaks more. It's more of a trailer. It gives you enough. It didn't ruin. It's not gonna. Those scenes won't ruin the movie for you.
That's why I'm telling them. That's why I'm saying no more trailers.
Well, they're gonna make more trailers, but we don't have to watch them.
Please don't.
Are we
No more trailers.
We're talking about Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Favorite.
The scene when she jumped out of what looks like what is that? What do you call those? When they dig the trenches? Whatever. She jumped up and turned. I don't know what it was, but she jumped up and did like a twist in the air and started running. That was kind of dope.
That was hot.
You know, among other things. That was pretty much it.
You went already, right?
Bow and arrow zip line.
No.
Woo!
Oh yeah, that was
That was crazy. I never seen nothing like that before in my life.
What about you?
You already been.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Bounce back.
What's the island called?
Huh?
Their island? What they?
Mascara.
The mascara. Okay, that's where they did the. She did the bow thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit was kind of epic. This looks dope. What do you? All right, so we all know DCU is in pain. This is supposed to be their savior.
This
is their savior.
This is
Flash is their savior.
I'm just saying, this is supposed to be their savior.
What'd you say, bro?
Flash is their savior.
Let me say something to that. The Flash movie is done. Scrap it.
You haven't even seen the trailer yet.
It isn't. I don't. The idea of a standalone Flash movie is not gonna make any sense. They can't do it. He's the type of character you can't make a solo movie on him, bro. His power set is too OP, and it's gonna be some Doctor Strange problems.
I don't think they could do a fucking origin movie for it. I don't think they can do a origin movie. I think they should just do Flashpoint.
No, I think the opposite. I think the origin is the easiest part of the Flash. Once he gets his power.
But if you do Flashpoint, you gotta show Thomas Wayne, G. There's no Ben Affleck in that movie.
So is Ares gonna be in this movie?
That's too much convolution.
Is Ares gonna be in this movie? The God of War.
I think that general is Ares.
Ares.
That's right.
So look, we seen her kick the old soldier, the guy who played on X-Men Origins Wolverine, the general.
Yeah.
He's in the film, and we saw Wonder Woman kick him.
Yeah.
And then I even paused it. She lassoed somebody into that building. That was him.
Who is that with the? Who is this?
With the scarf. I don't know who that is. I do know that she has abilities, and she's gonna be fading in this film too. But I see really Wonder Woman engaging with this general dude.
That might be Ares.
That could be Ares, man.
Or Hades. One of them.
Well, somebody struck some lightning at her. What the bracers, whatever those are.
Yeah, something hit
could
that.
be Zeus.
Who knows, bruh?
Joking.
No,
Hey. None of it's out of bounds, bruh.
Zeus ain't making no appearance up in here.
Who knows?
So you don't know that.
I don't know that. I'm saying he won't.
Hera's definitely gonna be in this film. She has to speak on Hera.
Does, man. Hades, bro. It's just.
So that guy who says there's no villain,
Poseidon.
that guy could take a beating. He's not a regular human. Wonder Woman's kicking and punching this dude, and he's taking it. So it's not gonna be just Wonder Woman running around killing soldiers.
That's what I like about the trailer. It showed her use normal tactic fight scenes and then it shows her using powers. That thunder, man, I don't know what hit her with thunder, but it was powerful when she was taking it.
Hey man, she was
the Doomsday shit.
Doomsday.
That Doomsday shit.
She was giving it
back.
This is beginning Wonder Woman. This is not vintage. So she knew about something. This is it. I think
her powers aren't complete in this film.
I don't think they're complete.
I think she's gonna be granted her power, maybe by Hera. Maybe Zeus will give her some power. I think she's gonna get her power at like in the middle or the end of this film.
Yeah.
She's not the almighty powerful Wonder Woman from Batman vs Superman.
Nah.
She's not there yet.
So you think they're gonna do the old?
You must work for to be blessed with this ability.
Yeah.
Because she stole that shield. It looks like that was an ancient shield and an ancient.
It was her mother's armor.
Yeah, she went and took that shit.
Right. So I'm like,
and her mother has to unlock it though. Her mother's gonna unlock it.
Who plays her mother?
I don't even know.
I wanted to see a better picture of her.
Who plays her mother in this film? Who was that woman?
He was thinking hard. Fuck.
Yeah.
Searching.
He's not there yet. Didn't update yet.
But so you think they're gonna do the whole Olympus stuff where if you're half god, half mortal, you have to accept your god side to do the whole?
I hope so.
That'd be great.
Any of that, bro? Don't you understand the possibilities of this movie?
Look,
that'd be cool.
They can take this shit in all kind of different directions, man. And it could be great.
I still don't think the movie's gonna be like superb.
It's not, bro.
It looks
gonna be
superb.
perfect.
The trailer looks superb.
It's gonna be
It's one kryptonite for this movie, though.
What is it? What is it?
You know what it is?
What?
The villain.
Dude, the love interest, dude. Like
Chris Pine?
Yeah.
Ain't that bad.
I think he can represent the types of humanity that she needs to bond with mankind.
He already on my nerves a little bit. Like he ready to.
He's in the way, huh?
Yeah, he's my secretary. Oh, I get it, but it like dumbs it down to explain it to like the audience. Like
I think he's gonna be like the tour guide of humanity. Look what we can do. Look at how we are. She's gonna look at him as the representation of people, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, she did.
She's gonna fall in love with him. I think she's gonna fall in love with him, and that connection is gonna make her wanna,
He is her Lois Lane.
Yeah, exactly. Just like the shout out to Superman 1, where she dodged that bullet. That was Superman 1, bro.
Yeah, man.
When Clark Lois cheated and caught the bullet.
Yeah,
that was that shit in the freaking thing, man.
She had the glasses on too.
I think.
Yeah, this shit is epic, bro.
I'll be honest with you. I want to see the love interest between them.
You do.
Because I like Chris Pine. I like him as an actor.
Somebody gotta give her some cop.
I really wanted.
Somebody got.
Nah, that's not happening.
I really wanted him to
What?
be.
It's not happening.
You don't think one of them is gonna get taken down by Chris Pine?
Love scene in here?
No.
Yeah. It'll be implied.
I think the love interest is gonna be great. I like Chris Pine as an actor. I really wanted him to be Hal Jordan though. I think he shouldn't have took what's his name? Scott in this one.
Chris Pine.
No, the actual character he's playing.
Oh, Steve Trevor.
Steve Trevor.
Yeah.
I don't think he should have been Steve Trevor. He should have went and played Hal Jordan. I think it'd been
Get over that, man.
Because he's Captain Kirk, man. It would have worked. But I would like to see the love interest between those two because it's gonna be more to her than we think because she's introduced to him as a young girl, and she's going to see him get older, and I know she's going to run into him at the end of that film, and he's gonna probably be in old folks' home, kind of like Peggy
Captain
was
America?
with Captain America.
Right.
You know how we all cared about Peggy, even though she was barely in the goddamn movie.
She did more than Lois, though.
She did more than Lois.
Way more.
So it was like you understood it. So I'm gonna build that bond between them. And I got correction. This is like 1919, bruh. This is World War I.
Yeah. What you thought
So
it was?
I thought it was like around World War II.
Oh no.
So this is World War I. So he might be dead, bruh. They might show her in the 90s or something, looking at him or something. Cause that's a long ass time. So I want to see that. I think that's gonna give her. It might explain why she disappeared. Her heart probably broke. She's living forever, and then it kind of explained why she ended up coming back to help. She's been here forever, so I think that's gonna be a lot about why she even decided when she was on the airplane and said, "I'm gonna help."
She even said in the trailer she cares about humanity, mankind. She has to do the right thing.
True, but she disappeared for a reason.
Why did she disappear?
She was gone for years. She was gone for like
came back
50,
in
60
Batman
years.
versus Superman.
She came back in Batman vs Superman.
We don't know that.
We do.
How?
She said she's been on incognito. She ain't did nothing. She's been living like a normal human life.
Yeah, but she's been doing things when she's caught. I know that she didn't.
I mean, everybody does a Mr. Incredible.
Right. She came out to the public in Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, everyone's a Froza.
There's no way she was sitting back for all those years not helping humanity and people. She was definitely doing it. She just didn't let the world know who she was.
Well, we're gonna find out why.
Well, I ain't no DC fan.
Well, it's obvious why. It's obvious why, because you don't want people to know who you are, so you.
But she's in war. She obviously got pictures, and she confiscated a lot of that shit. She took a lot of that proof, but why? And I think Chris Pine has a lot to do with that. I would like to see what's the difference. This is 1919. Did they try to make her a weapon? Did she run away? Did she decide she didn't? Is no helping humanity?
Strike a bargain with the gods.
You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, I just think it's, the war started and then she jumped in and it's all screwed up, and then she should listen to her mama and never went out of the island, and now she's all screwed up.
Is the island destroyed?
Listen to your
I doubt
parents.
that.
We don't know, because it was one. I read one issue. Somebody got on the island and killed all the motherfuckers.
All right, does Doomsday trickle into this movie? Not the character, but his plots and schemes.
We want to see him.
And
stand
do
up
we get
with that
after
chair.
the credits end scene of a tie in one of the other DC heroes?
Bruh, they need to show Aquaman's mother in this movie.
The fish.
They need to show her. Poseidon, somebody needs to show Aquaman. Them two got the best tie-in. They're both Greek mythology. They need to show Aquaman. They don't need to show Aquaman, but they do need to show either what's his name? The Joker, Green Goblin.
Oh, William Dafoe.
William Dafoe. They need to show William Dafoe in here as who he is. He's the high priest, and they need to show Aquaman's mother. They need to show him. They need to show him, and they need to show a treaty, a peace, something.
So Aquaman is the other DC character that you think should make an appearance in this movie?
Well, his background. Because remember, they're gonna talk about Darkseid in this. Because remember, they said that Darkseid had it was 3 mother boxes. It was one to the Amazonians, the Atlanteans, and the humans. somewhere in between that, either Wonder Woman disappeared to protect that mother box, or something. I think that shit would go down like that. I don't know.
Let's see.
What y'all think?
I got nothing.
I like the time with Aquaman though. You beat me to it though. I think that's a great way to do it since they're both historical characters at the same time, and maybe we may get Enchantress because she was a big factor with Wonder Woman. She's her main villain.
That's
so
true.
I'm kind of curious on that too.
It's still a universe thing, right? So that means Superman hasn't showed up yet.
They're right
during the time period.
We don't know if
Superman hasn't arrived on Earth.
Right. I'm just saying if it's still a universe thing.
He's still on Krypton. He's still in the capsule.
Okay,
Yeah.
just checking.
It's about to blow up.
The natural birth hasn't happened yet.
Okay, but whoever came out of the ship in Man of Steel is already here.
No.
The empty chamber? No, still no.
Well, I know they're gonna show Tom. I know they're gonna show Wayne Tech somewhere.
What you call it? That crash. That's been there.
Yeah, so
that's
but
been there for what? 1500 years.
Yeah, but one of them was empty. Whoever was
that was there. Yeah.
Right. So somebody came out of that.
Yeah.
Power Girl's around picking it.
Power Girl?
Nah. It'd probably be something like.
You think they're gonna
an ancient Kryptonian that this is how Jor-El got information about Earth and the young
No. I'm with
Someone
you.
explored.
I'm with you there. I'm saying that will they even bother to?
No.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. There's no point.
Because
they are making this is a universe, right?
Yeah, and remember they did talk about how the Amazonians. They did talk about how the
set that shit up, bro. Stop freaking trolling.
What are you talking about? I'm not trolling.
Poke fun at DC, my nigga.
Who's poking?
You need them set up questions.
Isn't that a legitimate question?
No, it's not.
They purposely showed the pod that was empty
in Man of Steel,
and the rest were
why
dead.
you tying that to Wonder Woman?
Because Superman from Man of Steel was in Batman vs Superman. Wonder Woman was there. A Kryptonian was on Earth. She was helping him, and one of them was out the pod. What the hell?
Now they did say. I remember reading this, and a lot of people was furious of it. They were saying that the Amazonians were ancient Kryptonians and distant cousins of the Kryptonians.
I remember that.
Sounds terrible.
They was talking about that before.
Before they started the
They
script.
talked about a lot of things. Good thing they didn't do it.
We not sure.
Come on, Zach, make good on that one.
But I would like to know that that it was actually. I want to see. I want to see Wayne Tech when she comes to Earth. The Wayne Towers, because it exists. It's what it is.
Oh, it already
was way back then.
Yes, the Wayne Foundation. The Wayne.
What? This is 1916 or some shit.
Yeah, they were there.
How?
The Wayne. It's the Wayne family.
Thomas Wayne?
No, he's a Thomas Wayne might be a kid, young man.
Thomas Wayne started the empire.
No, he didn't.
What?
That shit goes all the way to the 1800s. They've always been rich.
You said Wayne Tower. Thomas Wayne.
No, I'm talking about
that happened. Not his granddaddy.
No. That's Batman Begins. That's Christopher Nolan's story. But the Waynes have always been. The Waynes have always been rich since the 1700s. They've been. They did it.
You're making them sound like the Waynes of the new era with the.
No, that's the only way. That's the only way most people understand what I'm talking about, because a lot of people don't know about that. But they need to show. They need to show an iconic building, which has always been there.
They don't exist.
That building needs to be there of Wayne. Of the
Ain't gonna be no Wayne building. There was no Wayne building in the early 1900s.
Yes, it was. I mean, Batman came out in 1938. There was a Wayne Tower.
1938. There's a Wayne Tower. You're tying the comic book release.
Shot.
This is 1919.
All right, fine. It's a Wayne shot.
I just saying it needs to be say Wayne, Con, or Nine. I don't know, but something needs to acknowledge that the Waynes exist because they need to tie in everything.
The Waynes don't exist, bro.
They do.
How? Bruce Wayne's father was the one who made that empire.
No, he wasn't.
And his father would have, what was that, maybe the 70s? That he was probably great Thomas
Why
Wayne?
are you going on Batman Begins, man?
Wait. So you're saying
Bruce Wayne is like 50 years old in the new Batman movie. So that means he was born in the 50s. Meaning his father would have been a young man.
What?
Bruce Wayne is 50-something years old in the movie.
No, he ain't.
How old is he?
40-something, 45?
Okay. Ben Affleck's playing a 50-year-old seasoned Batman.
So that means he was born in what? 66?
62, something like that. His dad didn't have his dad, whatever, call it like that, 66. Right. His dad did not have him.
1950, I was like, what?
His dad did not have him in the 20s. He's an older man, a seasoned doctor. So we estimate Bruce Wayne was born, had him and conceived him like around 38. He died when he was
38?
Yeah.
1938?
No,
or at
age 38. And on the season 1930, and had him in the 38. That means Bruce Wayne, his father could have been around at this time.
No.
His father could have been a kid. His
father wasn't even probably born in 1916.
His dad, but what I'm saying is
Thomas Wayne's birth date doesn't hit 1916.
I think.
But you're talking the comic book release to.
No, I'm just talking about. But the Waynes existed. They wasn't like, oh, let's just.
Batman is an infinite.
His dad,
40-something-year-old.
His dad, you probably
age.
If you watch Batman Begins, you'll hear him say it. He decided to become a doctor. He was already had an empire to himself. He decided to be a doctor to help people.
Yeah, okay.
Because they were already rich.
All right, in the Batman's time, no matter 25 years from now, Batman will be 40-something years old. He's not gonna age. So we have to.
What I'm saying is,
we go backwards.
What I'm saying is, like they did Iron Man. They acknowledged his father.
The 70s, bro.
They acknowledged they acknowledged Iron Man's father. His father had a big part of everything. Hank Pym worked with his father.
Yeah, okay.
So they showed Iron Man's father.
So you just want to Wayne. It doesn't matter.
I don't care.
That don't make no sense seeing a Wayne in the movie, bro.
Yes, it does. They were there. They were rich. They ran all of Gotham. They've always ran all of Gotham.
There probably wasn't even a Gotham City like that. It was probably wheelbarrow, Western town.
You're watching a battlefield, bro.
Thomas Wayne.
The only city that was completely developed like that is like New York.
Gotham is damn near Chicago, bro.
Chicago.
When was the Empire State Building built? In like 1908? When Empire State?
What state was the Empire State Building in?
New York.
New York.
But Gotham is based off that Chicago and stuff. That's the type of city.
I just don't see that.
I think they need to show that. They need to talk about what they're going. Everything has to lead up to. Wonder Woman needs to be acknowledged and informed of these niggas' existence when she comes to the future. When she's here in the future, she knows of this shit. She is that beacon of everything that happened. She was there. So she's able to explain it. No, she's the Chewbacca of the fucking franchise, I feel. She was the only one there. That's why when she said this is fake, she was telling Lex was saying all that shit. She know who Lex Luthor daddy is. She's seen all that shit. She was like, that ain't real. How does
Batman don't tie into that?
Huh? I believe she's the mother of all tie-ins. She's the Amazonian.
You're making it seem like Batman's the mother of all time. You know that nigga in the 1960s.
No, I said the Waynes. I said the Waynes.
Yeah, the Waynes. No.
I think because she knew who Bruce Wayne was. He didn't have to tell her shit. She knew exactly who Batman was. How she know it? How she know?
She was there when his parents got shot.
She was there for everything. Not saying she was floating around, but she read the newspaper. She knows of all this stuff that happened.
Yeah, she was there.
So I think she's watching this. Wonder Woman. We're looking at this Wonder Woman's probably how old? You think, like 300 years old.
Wait, let's dial it back. Let's dial it back and get back to Wonder Woman because in the Justice League trailer, she was talking to Batman, asking if what's his name is in Aquaman, right? Do you think she was the one that told Batman about Aquaman?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that chair ain't shit. I can't sit in that chair, bro. Yeah.
Is that better?
Cool. Yeah, I'm good. Welcome to comfortability.
That
what were you saying?
No, I was saying in the Justice League trailer, teaser, whatever. She asked Batman if Aquaman was in, like did he say he's gonna join us or not? So I'm saying, could she might have told Batman about Aquaman because he didn't know? I mean, minus the little. I was
gonna say that video showed everything.
Yeah, minus that.
Flash drive. Yeah, all the answers.
Because yeah. I saw it.
I always said the theory about Wonder Woman is Aquaman owns that Poseidon's trident. She knows of his existence. She knows he has Poseidon's trident, which is her father.
Aquaman.
That's her uncle's trident. She knows that. I'm telling you, man. I think
no one's disagreeing that she knows it.
No,
being alive denotes that she knows everything.
I just think they need to show the Atlanteans and the human part. Maybe the Wayne tech.
I don't want to see nothing Wayne in this freaking movie.
Show that shit.
Freak out.
That's when they go to the
that
city,
wheelbarrow that you saw that was getting pushed.
Don't show me
made by Wayne.
You don't want to see a Wayne train.
That bow and
no, nigga. What the freak is you controlling me over here?
Hey, that bow and arrow that you saw that got shot.
I want to see Batman for who's in the current time.
Why are you talking about Batman? We said the Wayne
train,
not Bruce Wayne. The Wayne.
So
why would
Batman that tied to?
Batman.
Hey, no.
Yes, it does.
Leave him alone in the present, man. I'm fed up with this guy.
The wings can't have a
Give
train.
me Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman only.
Nah.
Give me Aquaman. I'll take Aquaman.
The
but
fish.
not take
You want to take the
away
fish,
from Wonder
though.
Woman.
Hey, you know that airplane that they flying over to Mascara?
The Wayne plane.
Wayne
made that shit.
Hey, I think that all the feminism, the empowerment that she has is gonna, like, this is the first, this is the first woman-based movie, if I'm not, with that, since, like, Catwoman don't count. You know what I mean?
No,
This is the first, and so I don't think that they're gonna really lean on any villains from past here. This is a standalone solo movie, and I think that they want
Supergirl had like
put
2
her out
movies.
there like that.
I need that.
Supergirl, like 22 minutes on
they trying
primetime TV.
They trying to be like Marvel. They gonna put a tie-in.
But maybe like an Easter egg at the end. Nothing major.
That's what I want to know.
We're gonna do tie-in. She's gonna be the ultimate tie-in film.
Man, I see it right now. She gonna say, what's a Wayne train? Nigga, I'm telling you, bro. They gonna show it.
Hey,
they were there. Lex Luthor and them was
Wayne plane.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
what's a Wayne train?
The real life.
Just play.
Yeah, but they're not gonna show them. But they're gonna acknowledge that they exist, bro.
Nothing over there.
She gonna be like, what's a Wayne Manor?
You think that's gonna hurt them?
What is this dress? Why does
that's some cool. That's some cool history.
Wayne's made.
What's this boutique?
Because you're not thinking
Wayne's.
Now we're not thinking.
It's not focusing on what it needs to be focused on.
Go ahead.
You shouldn't add no freaking current heroes into the past.
They're not there.
We're not adding current heroes. We're just adding his
family.
How his father added.
Yeah, like Wonder Woman saves a man who happened to be the ancestor of Clark Kent.
Oh, you're helping us. Thank you.
He was like, man.
No, I want to hear.
He gonna tell Superman.
Trash.
He gonna tell Superman. He gonna be like, he gonna show that montage. Yeah, one day I was just flicking quarters in the street, and something like your ability came and saved me. It was
like
wonderful. You know, I couldn't believe it. She was a woman.
She was, what a wonderful
Something
woman.
like
a wonderful woman.
What's Superman's dad name?
Jonathan?
No, not the real father.
I'm on a whole other direction when I feel about this film.
Jonathan.
Wonder Woman's gonna say Jonathan's great grandma.
Yep.
Check this out. All that shit they're saying, guys.
We're just joking, bro.
I know, but that is a representation of the old DC.
Yeah.
And you guys are using past trash movies to make up that shit.
All right, man.
Wonder Woman does not take part in that foolishness y'all talking about.
It doesn't look like
because
it does.
Wonder Woman is separate from all that, bruh.
But
all that Suicide Squad bad tie-in, all that Batman vs Superman bad tie-in, that Green Lantern, even though people don't want to count it, but it counts, but it don't really count. But
you
it
can
does
show
count.
up.
Green Lantern was tight. I don't know why they did.
All right, fine. All that shit y'all saying negative about DC does not apply to this film.
But you can't.
It doesn't look like it applies.
It's DC 2.0.
So what about
the right way?
So what was wrong with Superman Man of Steel tie-in when they showed the Wayne satellite, or was it Wayne satellite? And they showed LexCorp trucks building the city back up. What was wrong with that? Wasn't nothing wrong with that. That was done right.
How was that done right?
Lex
Did
exists.
they show Lex in the film?
He had no business. It wasn't about him. But it let us know that this nigga's still
You
here.
couldn't show me Lex Luthor, at least give me a back shot of him in his iconic chair, watching on the news as Superman is fighting Zod. You couldn't have did that.
Yeah, hurt
more.
How iconic would that have been?
That's just like my ending of Batman of Steel.
Right, so
when the big screens are
all right,
and Batman it zooms out, you see Batman's ear.
Question, and
that's tight.
Continue. They did it wrong. Yeah. Those tie-ins were bad because you didn't actually show us the character. You show a Wayne. So you mean Batman didn't realize this nigga's multi-million-dollar satellite didn't break? We just gotta assume.
My phone vibrated.
Look.
No.
All right. So no, those tie-ins were not iconic.
So you want to see Aquaman's hand?
You lift it up and.
Here's my side. Just what you want to see?
No, I don't.
Aquaman won't be in. He too old.
Aquaman could very well be in.
He's not that old.
What do you mean?
He's not that old. He's half human.
No, we don't know that he's half human. We don't know what iteration this Aquaman is. This Aquaman could be ageless, just like Wonder Woman.
True.
So he could be alive and he could be in this film, and they can reference. It makes sense. Aquaman. No one else makes sense tie-in wise to me. No Batman, no Superman, surely as heck not the Flash. No Cyborg, none of that shit, bro.
Oh man,
Lantern, no.
What about
Here we go for the Flash. Here we go for the Flash. You remember how Flash went to go talk to Batman?
Yeah.
It says she's.
Oh, he gonna get her when she sleep.
And now that he's gonna run back, he gonna run back and skip the time and run back to Wonder Woman. Like, oops, I'm sorry, my bad, wrong time.
That's terrible.
But I would like to see though, if they have a detective in this shit.
Light skin Joe.
Light skin. If you wasn't, but in all honesty though, I think they're gonna do, honestly, they're gonna do Atlantean. They're gonna show that. They're not gonna show Aquaman though. They got to because they talk about the boom tubes and all that shit.
We'll see.
But I would like to see a detective named John Jones. I think that'd be great.
Good question.
You think the Martian's
The Martian, nigga, you just said the question. The Martian.
I don't think he's even on Earth yet though either.
That'd be great if he is. He's been incognito.
No, they're not even running with Mandarin. They chose Cyborg.
We don't know that. The team is only 5. The Justice League is 7.
They released the official poster for the Justice League.
Yeah.
There's no Manhunter
It's
there,
called, throw another image in. It's called Keep It Secret. They gotta do something.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he gonna be locked up.
I think Martian. And I would say, out of all the watching Man of Steel, I watched it a couple times, and I watched Batman v Superman. I wouldn't be surprised if the light skinned general that was on Ray is actually Martian Manhunter. He was that actor. You know the actor with the big light skinned dude that was on that dance movie. Movie. I wouldn't be surprised if he's Martian Manhunter.
Cause he changes shapes, right?
Yeah. But he never was really shocked by Superman. He tried to use military things to figure out if this is Superman. He never had that. He never cared about his ability. He always just looked at him. Like everybody else was all, oh my God, it's Superman. But he always had that straight face. Like, yeah, okay, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else he can do. Let's see if this, I wouldn't, and he's big and he's tall. I wouldn't be surprised if that motherfreaker is Martian Manhunter.
All right,
I'm throwing it out there.
That'd be tight.
Squeezing another
that would be tight.
It makes sense he's there the whole time.
This movie though.
This movie gonna be tight.
What's the release date?
You convinced me.
Release date.
He convinced me. He convinced me.
You know what I think?
He was a doubter for a long time.
It was
June 2nd.
June 2nd.
Yeah, June 2nd's coming up. I don't know, man. If y'all know the importance of this film, man, it's gonna single-handedly save the DCEU. It's gonna be better than Justice League. It's gonna be the best DCEU movie released. That's exactly what it's
Only way I see Justice League even remotely being talked about being better is just because of the never before seen 5 heroes
it's
on
been
the screen.
seen.
5 heroes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Ben Affleck has, it's a whole.
It would have been so much better with Green Lantern.
We don't know if he's in there. It has to be 7 Justice League members.
I know where he's not.
We don't know anything.
It has to be the Justice League is 7 members.
Yeah, but who said that applies in this movie?
It's Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Green Lantern, Flash, Cyborg, and Martian Manhunter.
Not in this.
Zack Snyder.
And we don't even know.
Clear.
We don't even know. We don't know if they might.
Your boy Zach.
But we don't know if they might add in other characters.
Your boy Zach too.
You might show in. You might show a tie-in with Captain Marvel. You might show or Shazam. You might show a tie-in with Hawkman.
Can Shazam show up in this movie?
No.
Man, no.
Damn, I don't know jack about DC.
Ain't The Rock supposed to be
Black Adam?
When is that?
2019.
Ain't he like thousands of years old, that Black Adam dude?
This is what you do. You develop Wonder Woman best you can. It looks like it's gonna happen. You just reference other superpowers, but you don't tell who it is or what it is. You just know that you're in a world that other people have abilities. That's enough. Leave it up. That way you're leaving it up to us to tie it into someone that we choose. You feel what I'm saying? Don't freaking fill this movie with a bunch of clog trying to tie in and fix
like Batman
because Suicide Squad tried and failed. Batman vs Superman tried and failed. Man of Steel never tried, and Green Lantern tried but didn't try. But we know it tried, but we didn't, and it didn't happen, but it happened. That shit, bro.
HC3, man, what's up, man? You quiet over there?
Sure. I'm
not really too hyped about this movie, man. The trailer was good. Trailer is awesome, but I still don't know about this film, man. Like, maybe it's trailer magic, man. You know?
Well, no,
it
man.
could be trailer magic. I'm right there with you.
Because these iconic scenes, and then but it's not the scenes that I'm worried about. It's the combination of the scenes. You know, like it just. I don't know, man. It's DC.
No, let's not overlook it though. It looks so much like the first Avenger.
It does.
No, the story, the whole World War I, it looks like the first Avenger to be the whole plot with the Germans and stuff like that.
I didn't like that movie either, so that's not saying. All right, helping.
No, but the story of German Nazi Germany trying to take over the world. I mean, that's a plot. That's a story you could take all different kind of ways.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman just might do it the right way that Captain America failed on.
Just you gonna see a batarang right there next to her thing.
Troll much capture.
I feel you on that. It could be trailer magic, but
it's not.
It's certain things about it's certain things.
I know for a fact.
It's certain things about her in these scenes. It's certain things about her in these scenes.
I know it's gonna be the
that
best
make
movie.
me believe that
you don't know that.
I know
it might be genuinely good.
That's the Flash movie.
We won't say it will save it because it could be good and the rest of that should be straight garbage.
What?
Justice League, then you got
it still saved the DCEU. We are on a streak of subpar DC movies. Have we gotten an awesome DC movie yet?
Yeah, Batman Begins.
For the universe.
I said DCEU.
Man of Steel.
Man of Steel was good.
Awesome. No.
Yeah.
Man of Steel was
To me,
good.
no.
Okay.
Was not an awesome.
That was an okay movie.
Yeah, it was okay. Wasn't awesome. It's not on that.
Yeah,
for Superman.
No, but we talking about what we have now, and Man of Steel.
Man of Steel.
Is the best one.
It's up there.
It's destroying all.
Let's not do that X-Men bullshit, please.
No, X-Men don't count. They all weak.
That's what I'm getting to.
Okay.
No.
That's what I'm getting to. You're picking out the best of the worst here.
No.
I'm talking about on the standard of good movies.
I thought we were talking about DCEU though.
We talking about
in the DCEU.
But now we talking about
on the standard of good movies.
And Man of Steel was the best one.
But was it?
You understand my question?
Though? Yeah, I got you.
You said within this universe right now, right?
Within this universe, on the standard of what making a good movie is Man of Steel considered an awesome film?
Let's stop right there. It's not an A. Who thinks it's an A?
Who thinks Man of Steel's an A?
It's not. It's just not.
Who gives Man of Steel an A minus? A B plus?
I give it a B.
What?
Minus.
You give it a B minus?
Yeah.
No.
High as it goes for you. What about you, bro?
For me?
What do you give Man of Steel? Give it a grade.
I give it a C.
They were much better.
What the freak is he over there talking then? Nigga, that's a mediocre movie.
Even though it's still the best movie in the DCEU.
That's not what I'm saying.
But that's what I've been
I
saying.
did. So, nip this in the bud so we can do this other thing.
Wonder Woman is going to change all of that.
So what
Wonder Woman is going to stand on her own as a good film, regardless of the DCU, regardless of the MCU. It's going to be a good film.
So what
and
grade?
It's gonna be the first time we see it.
What grade do you think Wonder Woman is going to rank?
What grade do I think the movie will be?
Yeah, from looking at what we saw,
that's
A plus. It's going to be up there with Dark Knight, Rises, Captain America: Civil War, Winter Soldier, Avengers. It's going to be up there. It's going to catapult straight to the creme de la creme.
I feel even if it's a bad movie, he's still gonna run by this shit. He's still gonna defend. He gonna defend it. He gonna defend it.
No, he won't. He gonna be sad.
Thank you very much. Calling me fake on camera, I'm gonna wreck that shit if it's trash.
Nah, he won't.
I'm talking about you think I'm saying bad movies good because of my own ego?
No.
He's an okay Superman. You love Superman. You always defend his ass.
The Man of Steel was a mediocre movie.
Wait a minute.
Superman as a character.
I'm talking about the movie. You just said I'm gonna say the movie's still good if it's bad?
Yeah,
no, man. I'm a Superman fan above anything.
You in love with her, man.
I'm in love with
Superman. You in love with Gal Gadot.
But I love Superman.
what do you get?
I ain't gonna know. I ain't
love
gonna
that bitch, man.
Break this.
You don't trust my opinion?
Don't do it.
What's code?
You gonna defend it?
What grade do you give it? Just on what you saw, what do you think this movie gonna be?
From
the trailer or the movie?
The movie.
From the trailer.
From what you got?
I can't.
You can't do it.
I can't give it a
grade. You know why you're doing that, bro? And I understand why you're doing it, because you're thinking of all the failures that DC has given you.
Yes.
That's where you F it up at.
Go on.
This is not those movies.
I'm too bad.
It's not DC.
Just having it be in the DC.
It's not that terrible Zack Snyder, stupid Warner Brothers that doesn't care about their product. It's not that.
It's in that bucket, man.
This is the product. This is why I like. This is why I think this movie might be.
It's Cinderella. And those are the stepsisters.
I have a high hope for this film, for the simple fact that he made a good point. Warner Brothers, this was on a back burner, bruh. Like they wasn't concentrating on this shit. That means all the studios, all them dumb big wigs weren't there. They didn't care. They care about Flash. They're all in Flash.
That's who's gonna say
Flash. Change this. Wonder Woman was like, well,
let Patty do her thing.
Freak that. She a woman. She'll make money because women want to see something. Who cares? Concentrate on Batman v Superman. We need to make this shit. This shit is really good. And did you guys get my Facebook because they did dub? It's coming soon. Dragon Ball Z Super. Just shout out.
I was just gonna change something like that.
Tight. It's coming soon.
Right,
but anyway, but
Dragon Ball.
It's coming soon. So, but they Wonder Woman's on a back burner, and I think that's good. That's why V for Vendetta was good, bruh. Low key, Watchmen was good because of that. No one cared about that shit. They were more worried about what the hell everybody else is doing, but not on those type of movies. And I think that's why Marvel is really successful because they treat all their movies like that. They're not worried about who gonna make the most money. When companies worry about other people, they fuck up. Samsung has done it multiple times because they always keep trying to chase Apple. Apple don't care, bruh.
Let him grade it.
That's why I gotta give him this heat because he's going on with this. Don't think about. They don't care. They just made a product and they want to make sure it's good. These are women on some real shit. Their whole career depend on this shit right now.
I mean, maybe it's unfair for us to try to convince you on what to think it on. If you really believe, if you want to use the DCU and what you're, just use your experience, and that's fine too. However you want to think. However you feel. Man,
what grade would you give it?
I'm going off the track right there for DC, man. I'm
can't grade it.
It's gonna. You can still give a grade.
It's gonna be an average film, man. Give it a C.
All right, that's good. That's still good.
Average.
It's watchable.
That is not good.
What's up, bro?
Still watch it.
That's not good for the DCU. If Wonder Woman is a
I'm going off the track of DC.
He's going on the movie.
Yeah.
They're not good with films.
If what you say is true and that's a C movie, it's a problem.
They're not good with memovies, man. They're not.
I mean, the show, the movie, overall, the movie.
Yeah, from everything you know, everything's great.
I got some high expectations, man. Solid B. Yeah, solid B.
B?
I mean, it's like a new restep. This is a new relaunch. This is a kind of a new beginning. I see some potential. Yeah, it's a lot. They gave us a lot. They gave us a lot. I just hope they don't. I kind of hear what you're saying now. Like, I hope they don't overcrowd it to an extent, but they still give some of that history, and I think we're gonna get that because Wonder Woman is that beginning. And again, I'm gonna say she's that beacon of hope. That's what this is. They're starting at an interesting period in her character, and then she's gonna be the link to all the other stuff. So there has to be some device to let us know that they are gonna be interconnected. Not too much to where she's outshined, but enough to where, okay, there's things coming and they're trying to reconnect what they've messed up with the other previous movies. So I think there has to be some, not so much other characters, but maybe a hint at other villains, showing other parts of the universe. Because I mean, that's where DC strength lies. They're villains, they're bad guys. So hopefully we get to see a little bit of that.
They do have good bad guys in movies.
And I think Wonder Woman's going to touch on all of that. Not so much heroes, but the villains. So solid B though. The trailer did win me over.
That would give it an edge if the villains is on point.
The villains need to be strong. That's something where Marvel's not doing.
So,
good job, bro.
Oh, it looks like an A for me, bro.
Don't say it, bro.
That trailer looks like an A all day.
No, movie.
The trailer's all I got to represent the movie.
No. They wanted
the movie looks like it's going to be an A because of that trailer.
On her.
He knows what he's.
It looks like an A. It looks like a freaking A.
We all know what we're talking about.
We all know what we're talking about.
No. It could be a trash movie, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a trash movie.
It's gonna be dope.
That's what it looks like.
Going on trailers.
We need positivity.
If we go on trailers, then this shit gonna be.
That's all I have to go off of.
Tight. Then go with it.
All I have to go off of.
I hear you.
You win.
Just
So that makes sense. So if the movie's bad, then we can really roast these niggas for making bad trailers.
It's trailer magic.
You tricked me. I thought this shit was gonna be dope.
Tricked you again.
You know what I'm saying?
BBS tricked you on that, Batman.
Yeah, I didn't give a grade yet. Go ahead.
They got
You gave the grade already.
Yeah.
Nah, but we going based on this trailer. This trailer looks awesome. Even the first trailer looked awesome.
Yeah, that
all
too.
I needed. I would just basing off the trailer. I would give this like an A.
Can I say something though? I'll add to that because since we're talking about trailers though.
Hey,
we went back.
Put your hands
hold on. With Batman v Superman, the way it was cut together, right? They made it set up like it was going to be like an epic battle because two Titans in the DC universe, right? It was a lot of montages. It wasn't really put together that well. It was put together in a Zack Snyder flashy way.
Talking about?
Batman v Superman. I'm giving an example. I'm giving an example as to what that show did. They showed us a bunch of montages of Batman and Superman going at it.
Yeah.
But they delivered on something that the movie didn't show. But they showed us what we wanted to see. The way it was put together, it was a bunch of montages.
Yeah.
It wasn't really a story-driven trailer. With Wonder Woman, we got a story-driven trailer showing World War, showing her family, showing her roots, showing her setting.
Correct.
The trailer told a story, and I feel like the story will. The Batman v Superman trailer did not tell a story. It was just flashes of montages.
And that's exactly why I didn't fall in love with the trailer like you and
They got us.
did.
They got us. It was all montages. This right here, I felt like this story got us in. They got us from point A to point B. It told a story. The trailer told a story.
I'm getting
BBS
that from
didn't
the trailer.
do that.
Yes, exactly.
But they gave us what we wanted to see. They tricked us. This didn't. That's what I'm saying. I'm going off of what you said, so and I agree with that. Whoever's cutting these trailers now are doing a bang up damn good job. Because they're bringing us in. I'm optimistic, but I'm worried, but I have confidence. That's all I'm saying. So shout outs to Patty Jenkins and for letting him do their thing. Because Zack Snyder's strict, she's being bullied. Patty Jenkins, no, she's right.
Thanks to Patty Jenkins for not tricking.
Go ahead, Seth. You're the
trickster.
You might want to let the laughter die.
Sorry, I apologize.
That's all I got. But yes, that's what they did to us.
Right as always. Got tricked.
Oh shit! I'm fascinated.
She caught me off guard.
I'm fascinated to see this island full of Amazon women as warriors. Like that's gonna be hot. Like, and you got the lead. The casting is perfect. But what I'm worried about, and this might not even have too much. This has everything to do with the movie, and not that much to do with the trailer. If it's not out till June, right? And they gave us this much this early. Same thing they did with Batman vs Superman. Like, I didn't need to see Abomination. I didn't need to see the villain. I was already gonna. You already got our money. Do not give us any more Wonder Woman. We good. June 2nd, we in the theaters. Do not give us any more. We got enough. Y'all agree on that, right? I want to see no more trailers. Because DC makes a mistake of giving you too much story in the trailer. Like, let's show them some more. It's 6 months away and they gave us all this. That's too much for 6 months away. They should have let us marinate for another 2-3 months. We gonna go.
That teaser was tight too. The one
So I'm worried. Don't put the whole movie in the trailer. If they give us too much, then you go in knowing you got the whole story, and that's a problem that DC does too.
BDS was a horrible movie, but BDS did the same thing. They threw everything.
That's what I'm saying. I'm scared. It's too far away.
Well, I do have a theory so before you get your grade, but it is this: when movie companies know that they have a good product, they give you very little. When they know they have a bad product, they give you a lot.
DC.
No, Marvel done it too because they did it with Avengers 2. They just kept throwing multiple. It was like fuck. Every 5 minutes a spot, spot. They was trying to sell it because they knew the movie did not live up to the original one. When Captain America: Civil War came out, they threw more in there, but it wasn't as much as it was Avengers. They knew that they had something good, like Star Wars, my nigga. They didn't show nothing of Star Wars, bruh. We didn't like it as much, but the world did.
I liked it.
They knew what's up. You didn't like it as much, but the world did. I give it a B-.
Don't look at me like that, fool.
So,
but what grade? We were still surprised though.
Seeing this trailer, what is the grade you decide you think this movie is gonna be?
Based on this, I give it a solid B.
Word. I'm torn between this coin. So
here we go again.
Two-Face.
Yeah. F
What? Nah.
I didn't even look at the coin. You. F.
Nah.
If it says heads. B plus if it says tails.
So you're leaving your judgment to
his ass.
fate.
Get mad, Jody.
You gonna be mad at me? nah, this shit. I'll give it a solid B plus, man.
B plus for that?
I don't think it would be a A movie. I think it would be a B plus. It'll be just right there.
Off that trailer?
Just on the trailer, I think a B plus.
B?
I doubt it'd be an A. I don't think it's an A. I don't think.
You got what it won't be A?
Yeah, B plus, high B plus. I don't think it'll be an A. I think that's
trailer has to be a little better.
No, not even that. Just on the.
I'm just saying, bro.
I just think that. I just think it won't go above that. Okay. The trailer was good. It was a great trailer. But at the same time,
why won't it go above that though?
Because this movie, because Wonder Woman, from what I know, from what I know, Wonder Woman, it's gonna be a great story, and it's gonna have the action that it needs, but it won't be A because it's gonna be something.
It don't have the action that it needs.
No, that don't make a movie
just
A.
Messing with you.
I know, but what I'm saying is because somebody saying that shit out there, I'm just like gonna explain that shit.
Don't worry about them things.
No, because I don't want to leave a fucking comment saying the dumb shit. I'm gonna explain this shit right now. The Wonder Woman, it's gonna be a great movie, but it will not hit that A status.
Why?
Not one. So she doesn't have the threats to make it that. She don't have the threats. She don't have the threats to make it that. Her threats are brute strength.
That guy clearly could have the brute strength.
That's what's up. And that ain't gonna make it an A movie.
Who said it is?
It has to be some mastermind shit to make you think. This movie not gonna make me think. I'm gonna be like, cool, I'm going with it. Let's go. Yeah,
Civil War needed to make you think.
Civil War had Ant-Man and Spider-Man game.
Civil War had
so it didn't need to make you think.
Spider-Man Ant-Man game. It had what it needed to make that shit go whoop whoop. You had
Germans in it.
Yeah, but we're talking about a team of people that cheated to make itself A. That's why it will never be. Civil War will never beat The Dark Knight. Civil War gave you candy. It was like, here's rare candies. Be an A plus. Oh yeah, I'm taking it. I'm loving it.
It's nonetheless.
But because of all the epic characters, she's by herself.
Winter Soldier was by itself. It had a ghost of a villain. Didn't even have a villain. It had a ghost of a villain, and it's still an A movie. Bro.
Winter Soldier got a B plus.
Look at Deadpool.
Because that villain was weak.
There was no villain.
That
Deadpool tight.
By himself?
Yeah. It's Colossus stole the show.
Bro,
no villain though.
Bullshit, you gotta have a
No, I know.
Who was the villain in Deadpool?
Nobody.
Trash.
And the movie was still good.
Francis
made him.
But I don't think it's gonna hit that. I don't think shit. But it's still a B plus. It's good.
I know, bro. I'm just trying to see what's stopping you. You need a beat up.
Nah, I just
she's
think
beating up that guy. That's good. I think she's gonna surprise you. There's gonna be a villain who she's gonna go head to head with.
I know. I think it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be.
I would love it for be A. I would love it for it goes to A minus. I'm just saying, for what I'm seeing, I think it's gonna be a B plus.
Who do you think she was kicking? She was kicking that guy.
Who knows? It might be Batman's dad in the suit.
That was the colonel.
I don't know.
That was the same colonel. That was the same striker.
That might be Enchantress.
Yeah,
she has the trickery power too. It might not be Ares.
She be pulling her punch like Super. Always do.
It might be Enchantress.
It's Spider-Man. We hit that up.
Okay, here it is. All right. She took the lasso and lassoed a body directly into that building and it blew.
It might be Enchantress. It might not be.
It must have been.
That was a good cut.
She lassoed a body into that building.
Suicide Squad.
You think that was a regular soldier? That was a superpowered being, bro.
He was wearing one of them.
Wait, Enchantress was in Suicide Squad?
Get out of here, bro.
That OP one,
But that don't make no sense. She was like Aztec.
Right.
She's from Greek
And those
mythology.
shoes came from Wayne.
That's why, G. It ain't her. Excuse me. But I give it a B plus. Regardless, we think this movie gonna be great.
Costumes.
I think it's gonna save the DCEU in so many ways as far as hope. It's going to actually embrace them to make more women films. Which I'm going to embrace that.
Nice.
I'm going to embrace that for the simple fact because I have a little girl and it's time for her to have some type of heroes to put out. It'll be a good movie. Hope you guys enjoyed the discussion, our inputs, and what we thought about this trailer. Shout outs to Gal Gadot. I said it right?
Yeah.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
I don't know.
Gal.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
What is
Gal
it?
Gadot?
What is it?
Wonder Woman. Shout out to Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot. I want to make sure I said it right. Shout out to Gal Gadot.
Fast and Furious.
Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gal Gadot. She looked good. She's pretty in here. It looks tight. I'm ready for it.
Power booty looks
Just very powerful. Courage, wonder, like the poster. I see all that in her character. I do want to see that sword fight. I'm into that kind of shit. The Conan Barbarian shit. I'm into that. You know, King Arthur and the Knights. I like that. I like sword fights. It's a little bit more
Do
dignity.
they squeeze in the Wonder Woman name as a tagline somewhere within the movie?
She's Wonder, like Wonder Woman.
How do you think they'll squeeze that in?
It's gonna be corny as fuck. They always do that shit.
They gonna go to the
It's fantastic. Say it again.
Are you
Fantastic Four?
Wonder Woman? I don't know how to.
Are you some type of Wonder Woman? They're gonna do it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and leave out with this one.
Wonder Woman's going to be the most ultimate
Came out of
motherfucking movie.
nowhere.
All the niggas is tripping. Man, freak that shit, man. Y'all niggas ain't understanding. Quote me, y'all already know.
Yeah.
She's going to do some amazing action in this film. Y'all, you're gonna see some fight scenes y'all ain't seen before.
Who's tripping? We said it's gonna be good.
Because the action don't mean that she's gonna be great.
Oh, the story's gonna even be better.
Okay.
Because the story's gonna be dope. The action is gonna.
We said the trailer makes it look like it's gonna be good. We never said the movie's gonna be good. You putting words in our mouth.
No, I'm not saying.
Come on,
I'm not saying.
Come on,
it's gonna be good.
He said shit. Somebody see the future and shit.
No, if you cap the movie off at a certain level, it's like you're saying it can never be past that. That's unfair.
But sometimes you see a lot of movies get really good, like Captain America.
It's possible that
Captain America First Avenger started off well. It was like, this get good. And I should said,
when did that happen? I don't remember that.
The whole beginning, how he got his powers, he was doing his thing, it was all new to him. He was Steve Rogers. And then he was on Broadway. And then he knew powers with his shield, and then it was like,
oh, that's what you're talking about.
All right, damn. And then they never finished the action scene.
I like this movie.
All right, so we out.
Tight, bro.
All right, J3. Oh shit.
Saddler Ward.
Yeah.
Flash 2.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The code, J3.
Get it right.
XT3.
Jody's Joe, man.
Peace.
Watch that movie.
Love.